Everybody on for one, a real summer has just begun. Let's rock and roll and just let go. Feel the rhythm of the drums. Everybody one for all, and all for one. All for one, one.
Coming up this week on Disney's High School Musical 2 Live on Stage Access All Areas podcast, we meet Sharpay and Ryan Evans.
Like, it's a really exciting, fun part to play.
I was the little boy that wanted to go to all the dance classes with the girls.
Martha Cox gets the giggles. The Lava Springs boss drops by.
My name is Mr. Fulton.
There's more tips and advice.
The more dance styles you can do, the better.
Stay positive.
All about practicing.
We find out Chad's favourite things.
Girls Aloud.
And it's curtains up for the cast. Yes, everyone, it's showtime. Prepare to be dazzled. No High School Musical would be complete without the ultimate pink princess diva extraordinaire, Miss Sharpay Evans. It's time to meet the girl behind the glitz and glamour and her fabulous brother, the very stylish Ryan Evans.
My name's Lauren Hall. I'm from Newcastle and I'm playing Sharpay and I'm 21.
Fabulous. I've had a very trying year, ladies.
My name's Matt Kennedy, I'm 20, I'm from Glasgow, and I'm playing Ryan Evans.
Take it to the beach, take it there together.
She's a very confident person. She's kind of catty. She doesn't like anyone to be better than her. She's a bit jealous of this new girl, Gabriella.
Gabriella?
Ryan Troy.
Ryan's the good one. Sharpay's a little bit mean, whereas Ryan kind of likes everyone. In High School Musical 1, he was a bit of like a puppy dog and like followed her around and did what he was told. But in this one, he kind of comes out on his own and, you know, kind of steps away from Sharpay and makes his own friends.
I'm really shocked that I've actually stepped into like a lead role in my first job. I'm so lucky that they were casting such young people, because normally straight out of college you're looking at like doing lots of ensemble jobs before you get a part. So it's just such a big thing. Like, it's a really exciting, fun part to play because she's just got so much about her. She's just such a character. I
went to the Dance School of Scotland when I was 16, back in Glasgow, and I did a musical theatre course for 2 years there, and I just absolutely loved it.
Matt has been singing and dancing from a young age.
I was the little boy that wanted to go to all the dance classes with the girls. My mum was like, well, wait a few years until until there's a few more boys there, then you can go along. I was like, oh, okay.
No Sharpay would be complete without her very own group of Bavelicious friends, the Sharpettes.
Blossom, Violet, Peaches. Sharpay!
It's amazing. It's so funny because like they have to like repeat lines, like I say something and then they're like, yeah. And I'm just like, oh, it's so weird like having them there. It's funny. It's like mini-me's, but like they're obviously grown.
It's the golf cart that me and Sharpay first arrive in on. And I don't drive, obviously, but I came driving in like around the corner and I just went far too fast because I've got to finish on the end of the music, and I just came swirling around the corner and put my foot down on the brake a bit too quickly, and there was a big massive screech. And then now things have been happening. I've been trying to control it, but it's not really working. Like suitcases are falling off the top of it and things like that. But it's good. I'm getting better. Everyone keeps like telling me what foot to put where, so hopefully it'll get better.
My Favorite Things, starring Dina Tree as Martha Cox.
Favorite food?
Lasagna.
Favorite musical?
The Producers.
Favorite artist?
Amy Winehouse.
Favorite part of the day?
Evening.
Favorite saying?
What? Sorry.
Favorite team?
Chelsea.
Favorite hobby?
Eating.
Fave part of rehearsal?
Coffee break.
Favorite thing about High School Musical 2?
Martha.
Favorite line from the show?
We're gonna work this out. We'll make things right. The sun will shine. Is that enough? No. If we work, there'll be no doubt we can still save the summer. If we work this
Hey dudes and dudettes, don't forget you can get involved in the show by logging onto our podcast website, www.hsmpodcast.com, where there is all sorts of great stuff. And we want you to send us your thoughts, pictures and videos, just like Hannah Hill, age 9 from Preston did. Hannah sent us her brilliant picture of her cheerleader salad, which we think is totally fabulous. Tomatoes as pom-poms, now why didn't we think of that? Way to go, Hannah. Thanks for sending us your fantastic picture. So everyone, why don't you send us in a picture, video or just an email telling us what you think of the show? It's easy. Just email shout@hsmpodcast.com. That's shout@hsmpodcast.com.
I'm Les Dennis. I'm by far the oldest member of the company. I'm from Liverpool and I'm playing Mr. Fulton. General manager and head of all things enchanting here at our little hot spring haven. He's kind of under Sharpay's thumb and has to, you know, crack the whip with the Wildcats. But then he's too nice, really.
What do you think about rehearsing for such a young cast?
It's great to come in and see them all just full of such energy. It makes me tired watching them, but it makes me excited as well. It's such, the energy in the show, I think, is what the show's about.
Have you learned any new saying or words?
Shut up is in the show. Shut up. But in Liverpool we say that anyway. You know, my niece says, shut up. When I tell her anything really good, she goes, shut up. I'm like, all right. But it's obviously come from this kind of show. Shut up. That's about it. That's the only saying I've learned. I'm in a time warp. But Fulton's stuck as well. You know, he tries to go Wildcats, you know, but he can't quite do it. And he tries the high five and it's awkward. But that's fine.
What the best thing on High School Musical 2 live on stage?
Disney know how to get songs that are catchy, that are brilliantly, really rhythmical and great melodies. And also the story is really interesting and there is a message. And the great thing about this show is you come and see it and there is no miming, there is no click track, there is no vocal track behind any of the songs. Everybody on stage is mic'd and everybody is singing their heart out. So that's great, that gives it a real feel.
What time is it? It's top tip time, everybody. Listen up to the ultimate guide from the cast on how to make it to the big time. Whether you want to dance, act, sing or all three, here's our very own Wildcats' top tips on how to fulfill your wildest dreams.
You have to be able to work extremely hard and not give up.
Be the best that you can, so always in class, always at drama class, always singing, finding new ways to do all sorts of dance.
Make sure that it's what you want to do, not what somebody else wants you to do.
All about practicing, taking lessons. If that's what you want to do, take lessons for it.
It's all about being positive, which Gabriella is always, which is pretty impressive.
The more you can sing, the more you can act, the more dance styles you can do, the better, because it makes you more of an all-rounder.
Just go for it. Don't let anybody hold you back. If you want it, just go for it.
So there's no holding you back now. If you really want to achieve your dreams, work hard and go for it, Wildcats. Capiche?
My Favourite Things, starring Carlton Connell as Chad Danforth.
Favourite food?
Pizza.
Favourite musical?
Rent.
Favourite artist?
Jill Scott. Girls Aloud, my pop ones.
Favourite part of the day?
Waking up, I love the morning.
Favourite saying?
Fully made.
Favourite team?
Arsenal.
Favourite hobby?
Going out.
Fave part of rehearsal?
Singing.
Favourite thing about High School Musical 2?
How much fun it is.
Favourite thing about Chad?
That you played the basketball.
Favourite line from the show?
My favourite part of the show at the moment, this show, is Work It Out. At the drum section, there's a kind of stomp, like kitchen, banging the drums, banging the kitchen utensils and using the trays, and that's good because you can just release and go crazy.
After weeks and weeks of hard work, the cast reached the opening weekend of the tour at the New Wimbledon Theatre, and the fans arrived complete in East High Sheep. Everyone has their favourite.
Troy Bolton, Ed Taylor and Gabriella. Troy and Ryan. We love High School Musical.
And some are ready to sing along.
Waka 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 nicky nicky poo poo poo. Waka 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 nicky poo poo poo.
Finally, after hours of relentless rehearsals, the cast of High School Musical 2 live on stage get their chance to shine.
First show in London, ace.
Oh, it's amazing. The audiences have been absolutely fantastic.
It's really good. A lot of energy. The crowds are great. The kids have been great.
It's gone really, really well, actually. I had all my family come down last night and it was really exciting and they all loved it. They cried when I came on the stage. It was mad. But it's just all really overwhelming when you come out the door and all these children are here and they just think it's fantastic.
Everyone's worked really hard together, and it's great having the team that we've had have just really helped us, so it's been brilliant.
It's been a tough 4 weeks because, you know, Jeff and Lisa are very, you know, they really know what they want. And not for me, it hasn't been tough. I've been in and out of rehearsals and watching the kids have to learn the stuff and be so precise. But it's really paid off, and I have great respect for our director and choreographer, Jeff and Lisa. They've just done a fantastic job. It's a great show, and the audience today, on their feet at the end, it proves it.
Some girl singing and Gotta Go My Own Way
Did
today.
you? Oh,
so
I love
cute.
that.
She's like, gotta go my own way.
Should have put a mic on her.
We should have.
It's gone well. I think there was such a good vibe backstage and it went really well. Everyone was really supportive with each other, and obviously today was the feedback from the children is just phenomenal. You just don't get that kind of in rehearsal, and they're just laughing at bits that you've kind of never heard laughs at before.
Is it just my stage door glasses because none of the kids know who I am otherwise? Just so I get stopped to sign things. Can you please not put that on? please don't show this bit. Just cut.
Come to the show, have fun, make sure you say hi to us at stage door, and spread the love, baby. Cookies.
If you want to come and join the party and watch High School Musical 2 live on stage, well, what are you waiting for? Here's where we're touring over the next month. So if you haven't got your tickets already and want to know how to get them, easy peasy. Just visit www.hsmonstage.co.uk. And don't forget to visit www.hsmpodcast.com for competitions, loads of fun, Disney's High School Musical 2 live on stage footage and lots more. But for now, it's goodbye from the cast.
Bye for now.
See you next time. And goodbye from all the High School Musical 2 live on stage crew. Thanks for watching, Wildcats. The Cooperative. Good with food.